Well, 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 what do we have here? He was on this leaf, and you can see he was chomping right here. I flipped it over, and he was right here. It was a big one, too. Let's go looking for more, though. Oh my god, I just found another one. Okay, so you see how there's a little bit... Good lord. You see how there's a little bit of eaten leaf right here? Oops, sorry, right here? And then it's kind of like the leaves have been taped together, too. So let's flip it over. And there's our culprit, hiding in there. So let me get him. Oh, wow, look at that butterfly. Oh my god. We acquired the worm, and as you can hear it, the cops are coming for your arse, mate, so say your goodbyes. I'm basically a pro now when it comes to killing worms, so you can take my advice here. Let's continue. Alrighty, we got another one right in here, and look at all that damage he's done on that leaf. I feel like there's a lot of damage on that leaf that wouldn't be there, mister, if you weren't there. Okay, let's get him, boys. He's out of here. As you can see, my boyfriend has mulched the garden, and he's now watering. I feel like I haven't shown you my bean plants in a while. They are going crazy, and one of them is across halfway from the trellis. I think it's already past 8 feet tall. That's what we're theorizing. And I think they can get up to 11 feet tall, but we'll see how far it'll go. Maybe it'll go even farther than that. They're red noodle beans. So they're gonna be really long, like noodles. Yes, that bean is definitely more than halfway over. Woohoo! And they've got these big, beautiful leaves, too. They look really interesting. They're not exactly, like, even, except for the one on the bottom that seems even, but not on top. It's interesting. Our potatoes have seriously come up. Can you believe this is a potato? But I've actually checked, and there is potatoes under there, so yes, in fact, these are potatoes. We've got new flowers growing. Now the corn always seems to be attacked by something, and I guess they're just struggling a little bit. But it's not exactly pests that's attacking them. It seems more like rodents or something. I don't know. We did have a caterpillar get inside the little corn, kind of grows, so there's a little spiral in the middle of it. We had a caterpillar get in there and lay all sorts of eggs, and that was really nasty. I had him deal with it. This flower has got to be my favorite. It is just exceptionally beautiful. Right now you can see an ant is munching on it, but it is just such an ideal flower. Wait a dang minute. I don't think that's an ant. I think it's kind of funny down the middle. All right, I might have to choose a new favorite. And look at how many carrots he planted yesterday. Woohoo! All of those little green dots you see down there. Oh, also, he dug this out and put some really yummy soil in there. And we're thinking of planting some more butternut squash, which is that and that. And they like shade, especially now that it's getting warmer. It might even be a little too warm to be planting them outside, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh my gosh, guess what came in the mail today? Some more bare root strawberries, like the strawberries we have in the garden right now, except they are everbearing strawberries, and the ones we have are junebearing strawberries. So these should give a bigger harvest in June, although they're They're flowering now, but only a tiny bit. And everbearings should give a couple harvests, they say, that are a lot smaller, but they're not concentrated to that one summer month. So I'm excited to get those planted. We're thinking about planting them in these little hemp bags that I got that are for planting, and we're thinking of doing it today, so stay tuned. Also, look at this sweet heart from this tree that we chopped down. It's so cute. Alright, I just put these bare root strawberries in some water so that they can soak before we plant them. And he's filling up the pots as we speak. And I think last time I did this for like 30 minutes, and now I'm just gonna do it for however long it takes until we're ready to plant them. Alright, so now he's digging out a second hole. So there's 2 big holes that we're thinking of putting 3 in each, and the lady who sent us the strawberries actually gave us an extra one, so we're thinking we might plant the extra in the hemp pot. Alrighty, I told you I'm getting good at this. I noticed this lacing pattern on this leaf. Let's turn it over. Wha-bam! There's 3 of these bad boys, so I'm gonna collect them. And well, you know what we'll do to them. We've got a leaf here who's fallen to the dark side. So let's pluck it, and then I'm gonna see how the crown is doing, because I have a suspicion it's because it's buried too deeply. But I'm planting this bad boy in here, and I realize I dug too deep of a hole, but that's okay, we'll fill it in right now. And with strawberries, remember to check to put the root at the right height. There is plenty online about that. They will not stop talking about it, and neither will I. Should we name him? Literally the only name I can think of is Bert, so comment below. And water. Alrighty, just planted these strawberries, and we're gonna water it with that water they were already sitting in, so there's some natural soil from that they recognize. Maybe that'll make them feel more at home. And I do have a couple more to plant too. We successfully planted and watered in all the strawberries, and the one that you don't see back there is in the little hemp pot. I can show you now because I made it a bit more cute by folding down the edges. And tomorrow we're gonna mulch, but it's already dark today, so it doesn't really matter. I lied, he actually is covering them with hay right now. I'm gonna put the rest of the hemp bags back in the box, and we'll decide what to do with them later on. Maybe peppers? I don't know. Well, we're calling it a wrap for tonight, so have a lovely night yourself, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.